Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So you guys seem to really like the video I did like 7-8 months ago, whatever it was, where I was showing you guys 10 different ways to hip thrust at home. So since that video did so well, I thought I would give you guys another glute video, except this time I'm going to show you 10 different exercises that you can do to grow your glutes at home using household items or just body weight exercises. Okay, so the very first exercise we're gonna do, actually the first two, we're gonna be using the stairs. So let's get to it. Exercise number one, monster walks. Okay, so for this first exercise, we are going to make sure we're squatting nice and low. We want that booty to be activated. So you wanna stay low, squatting the whole time. Let's get started. So you got two options here. The first one is to walk up the stairs in a low squat position like this. And option number two, you're only staying at the very top of the steps. So you only need 1 or 2 steps for this. You walk up and down. Make sure you're staying low the entire time. Remember, we want to put tension on our glutes so they will grow. So next option will be the kickback. Making sure your chest is parallel to the ground and you're not putting stress on your lower back. You're going to take a slight step down and kick back until your chest and your back leg are parallel to the ground. So you're going to switch off with each leg. This is the easier version, and the slower you do this, the harder it's going to be. For more of a challenge, you want to skip a step between. You see where my feet are? There's a step in between. So you're going to need 3 steps for this actually. And you want to stay on one leg, do about 10 reps until you start to feel the burn. And then you want to switch to the other leg, same exercise. So this position is similar to a warrior 3 if you do yoga. Once you hit that top step and bring the leg up. So this is a serious balance challenge, and you will really feel this in that glute with the leg that is lifted. All right guys, let's move it down to the floor. We're gonna go ahead and start off with some classic glute bridges. So our feet are hip width distance, our heels are digging into the ground, we're squeezing our glutes when we get to the top, we're only coming down for half a second and then raising our hips back up and squeezing the glutes at the top and repeating. Next, we're gonna bring our feet into touch, into a frog stance, and we're going to do frog pumps. So this is going to hit the glutes at a different angle. You're going to notice the difference and you're really going to squeeze. I feel this exercise more than I did with the previous one when the feet are together. And once again, if you guys want to take this up a notch, you can use a band or you can use a dumbbell on top of your hips. Flipping it over, coming into all fours, we are doing bent leg kickbacks. So you are going to bring that knee down almost to the floor, but not quite, okay? We want to keep tension on that leg, keep tension in that glute. You're gonna squeeze once you get to the top. The longer you hold, the harder it will be, the harder those glute muscles are working and getting fired up. Next, you're gonna do the same thing, but with straight legs. So I feel this one actually much more than I do with the bent leg. You can either keep it here or take it out to the side if you want more of a hip abduction, working those side glutes. All right, so make sure you do everything the same on both sides. We want our glute muscles to be even. We don't want any muscle imbalances. After that, we are going to grab a dumbbell if you'd like. Otherwise, you can do this without the weight. Coming onto our knees, we are doing kneeling hip thrusts. So once you get to the top, you are really going to squeeze those booty muscles, fire them up. Okay, guys, this is one of the best exercises you can do to grow your glutes, but it does help if you use some weight. Next, we're going into kneeling good mornings. Usually people do these standing and they really work the hamstrings. If you want to feel more of the glutes activated, you can do this while seated, or sorry, I'm kneeling. So it takes the strain off the hamstrings and straight into those glutes. You can toss the weight if that's too challenging. Once again, we're hinging from the hips, keeping that back straight. neutral spine. This looks kind of silly, just like bowing forward, but I swear it works. All right, guys, so keep up the good work. Let's grow our glutes together. I know I've been slacking lately and I'm trying to get back into things, so I'm hoping you guys can do this with me and we can all grow stronger together. All right, next we're gonna do figure 4 hip thrusts. So these are, you're gonna cross that ankle over the opposite knee and thrust with those hips, driving through the ankle that's on the floor. We're gonna do about 20 reps on each side until you start feeling that burn. All right, turning over onto our stomachs, we're gonna do single leg lifts. I like doing these because you can be lazy and just like literally lie down. So if you're watching TV, taking a break from something, just turn over and start doing these and you're gonna get a great booty workout quickly. All right, so we're just gonna raise one leg and the opposite leg, or if you wanna do all your reps on one side and then reps on the other, either way works. Getting gains any way possible. All right, next, grab a bench or a couch, table, whatever you have handy. We are going to get those ankles up and our hips down low. Then you're going to drive through those heels, really thrusting and squeezing once you get to the top, squeezing those booty muscles, not letting your hips touch the ground, okay? So you want to keep constant tension on those glutes, driving through those heels. And lastly, last but not least, we got jumping squats. So these are a serious burnout. I love doing these at the end of a workout. And it's even more of a challenge if you have a booty band right above your knees. All right, guys, so I hope you enjoyed this workout. Please tune in for future workouts. I'm so excited to finally get back on YouTube and get these gains together. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.